Hello dear students, I hope you all are well. Today we are going to study chapter number 3 of your book First Flight, that is 2 stories about flying. As the title indicates, there are 2 stories in this chapter. The first one is His First Flight, written by Liam O'Flaherty, and the second story is The Black Aeroplane by Frederick Forsyth. So today in this video I'll be covering His First Flight, and in the next video I'll be covering the next part of the story, that is The Black Aeroplane. Let's talk about the author first. Liam O'Flaherty was born on 28th August 1896 and he died on 7th September 1984. He was a major Irish novelist, short story writer. Irish means he belonged to Ireland, and he must be ranked as one of the foremost socialist writers in the first part of the 20th century who wrote about the common people's experience and from their perspective. Perspective means point of view. So dear students, how do you feel when you are about to do something for the first time? I think you feel fearful, apprehensive, your mind is full of doubts, and you are reluctant to do that particular work because you are afraid. Reluctant means you are unwilling. So how do you overcome these feelings and prepare yourself to do that particular task? How do you make yourself successful in doing that particular task which you are doing for the first time? By not giving up, through constant motivation being given by someone, and by keeping patience and showing courage. You are able to do that work. So our today's story is also somewhere related to these things. So in this story, the author records how a seagull who is afraid of flying gains courage and learns to fly. Seagull is a large seabird. So earlier he was afraid to fly, but how he gains courage and learns to fly in the end. The bird had lost the courage and hoped to fly, but ultimately, motivated by his mother and with his own efforts, he becomes successful in making his first flight. Flight means the act of flying in the air. Let's see the theme and message. You must have heard this quote, "The journey of 1,000 miles start with a single step." So every journey starts with a single step. You have to take that one single step first. And while taking that step, everyone fears. And this chapter talks about the fears and apprehensions one faces while starting a new journey, while taking that single step. The next one is self-belief, that is believing in yourself. Self-belief and confidence can be brought about by constant motivation. The next one is the message, like self-dependence is an important element in life, like being independent is very important in life, and parents should encourage their children to have a strong self-belief in themselves. If one remains a coward for his or her entire life, one will be deprived of all the joys of life. If you remain coward, if you are not ready to take the initiative to start a new task, then you will never be able to experience the joys and thrills of that task. The title of the chapter, His First Flight, is quite appropriate because it describes the first flight of a seagull. Then it describes the reluctance, means unwillingness. It describes the reluctance and fear of the seagull before his first flight, and also the joy experienced by him, the happiness experienced by him after his first flight. So the title is justified as it indicates the importance of this first journey in the life of the young seagull. Let's see the key details of the story. The characters are The young seagull whose first flight is being talked about here, then the parents of the seagull, and then two brothers and a little sister of that seagull. Young seagull's fear of flying. So sat alone on a ledge, he was trying to gather courage to fly for the first time. So the young seagull was sitting on a ledge, and you can see the meaning of the ledge in the glossary mentioned in the later part of this video. Sitting alone on a ledge, he was trying to gather courage to fly for the first time. His siblings had already learned to fly the previous day. He was also trying to learn it. He took a little run forward and he tried to flap his wings, but somewhere he got afraid. Somewhere he was afraid of falling down. Not confident at his wings, he rushed back to the little hole under the ledge and slept for the night. Even the encouraging words of his parents constantly encouraged him, motivated him. They scolded him, they yelled at him, but he could not make his first flight. The parents teaching his brothers and sister the art of flying. Now throughout the day, what happened was, he watched his parents. They were teaching the art of flying, fishing and diving for fish to his siblings. The whole family went on laughing at him for his cowardice. Cowardice is lack of bravery, lack of courage. So what was the thing that was stopping him to fly? His fear. My dear students, fear is a negative thing which stops your progress. So it is very important to conquer your fear in life. Young seagull mad with hunger. Now young seagull had not eaten anything since the previous evening. He tried to attract his parents' attention by pretending to sleep, but they took no notice of him. Only the mother looked at him, who was eating a fish. Now at this point of time, when his mother was eating a fish, he signaled to his mother to give him some fish, but the mother was in no mood to pay any attention to him. Still the mother picked a piece of fish and she flew closer to him. First of all, she did not give it to him, but withdrew the moment she came close, as if she was trying to tempt him. Actually, she was trying to tempt him. She was trying to encourage, so that he should at least try to dive at the fish out of his hunger. So as expected, mad with hunger, the mother's trick worked for him. He was mad with hunger, so he dived towards the fish and he fell outwards and downwards in the space, giving a loud scream. He was in the open space without any support and he was screaming loudly. He was so terrified and felt as if his heart would stop beating. The young seagull's first flight. Now soon after he fell outwards, he found his wings spreading out, the wind rushing against the wings under his chest and stomach. He was fearless now, and he rose upwards in the sky and was flying over the vast sea. His parents and siblings sat on the green flooring ahead of him and called him. His parents and siblings were cheering him up. They were sitting on the green surface of the seabed, and they were calling him. Now sitting on the green sea, when he sat on the green sea, he felt his legs were sinking downwards, and he screamed with fright, he screamed with fear. He was tired, he felt tired, and he was unable to rise because of exhaustion. Exhaustion means when someone is completely tired, physically and mentally both. So he was unable to rise due to excessive tiredness. But when his belly touched the surface, when his stomach part touched the surface, he sank no farther and he started floating over the seabed. And his family appreciated his efforts, and he had finally made his first flight successfully. So this is how the young seagull overcame his fear and he made his first flight with his own efforts, plus through constant motivation by his mother. So here are the word meanings for you. these word meanings are related to your chapter. So dear students, now you have to read the chapter thoroughly, and while reading the chapter you have to consult this glossary for your word meanings, and you have to write down each and every meaning on your books with your pencils. Thank you and God bless you.